Hey everybody, your old pal here. So look, I'm hoping to get some information out there that probably a lot of people know already. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time to get this information out and get something to happen in our favor. So what I'm talking about is I read today that the 9/11 memorial services and events that happen annually and have happened annually on what will be the 20th year since the attack. It's being postponed or canceled, with maybe some different little offshoot memorial type services being held in different areas, maybe even where you live. The rationale behind it was that the mayor, New York, de Blasio, who we all know as being not one of your brighter shining stars of politics these days, is saying that there's he has no intention of putting New York City workers at risk of contracting the coronavirus in order to prepare for any events that would take place, which generally year after year is a gathering, of course, and the reading of the names by some of the decedents' family members and what have you. So I want to get this video out because I want enough people to see it. And I'm going to hashtag this video. Matter of fact, I'm naming this video hashtag remember to never forget. I'll say it again. The name of this video is called Remember to Never Forget. That's going to be a hashtag that I will include in the description below as well. And I'm hoping that you will, of course, like this video, but mostly share this video with the hopes that enough people see this video, that the right people see this video, so that it gets onto some politician's desk, into their phone, in front of their face, to let them know that this is not okay. My opinion may not be the same as yours, but my opinion is that if New York City workers were not at risk painting Black Lives Matter in front of the Trump Tower, which is what they did, then they certainly are no more at risk putting up a couple of lights so that the towers will be illuminated like they have been. So that being said, please share this video. It means a lot to me. No, I was not in the attacks. I was serving in the Army at the time. I was in my 4th year serving in the military. And it just so happened that when the attacks were occurring, I was in Northern Virginia, stationed at Walter Reed, living in Northern Virginia on Fort Belvoir at the time. So when the attacks occurred, I was right there closest to the Pentagon. That is also where I had to muster with an unknown group of soldiers from my post, from Fort Belvoir, from where I was living. my team of soldiers were at Walter Reed. But I had to muster with them and get right over for an all-hands-on-deck type of a situation over to the Pentagon. Not a pretty sight, not a fun sight, nothing that I will certainly ever forget for the rest of my life. And then, of course, we remember all of the deployments and soldiers that went overseas shortly thereafter, some of whom made it home, some of whom did not. So I do have some personal stake in this, as I'm sure many of you do. We can't allow politics to dictate an event that, if you remember correctly, was a time when this country has never, ever been more unified. Republicans, Democrats, independents, black, white, red, brown, purple, green, didn't matter. If you were American, you were united. The American flag was hanging off of everybody's car. Everybody hugged people and embraced people. Perfect strangers. And now, a crooked, unintelligent, airheaded politician from New York City, Mayor de Blasio, if you ask me, because he's lousy, is putting the kibosh on the events this year. It's unacceptable, and I'm not going to sit here and do nothing and stand by and watch it happen. I did write an email, which I hope gets seen, to the White House. I don't know if it's going to be seen or not, be honest with you. Begging, pleading, urging President Trump to not allow this to happen. Whatever power he has to keep this going, I urged him to not allow it to be canceled. It means too much to too many people in this country, not just people from New York. That being said, please share this video. Get it out there. Let people see it. I want it. I want to see the hashtag. I don't care where you put the hashtag. I want to see the hashtag. And of course, one more time, the hashtag is hashtag remember to not forget. I'm sorry. Remember to never forget. Remember to never forget. Let's get it out there, people. Please share this video. Logan's home. She misses you. She loves you. We'll see everybody soon, hopefully. Have a great weekend.